Hello lovely people, this is literally take 57 that I've done this intro and I don't know why it's so hard. Nevertheless, welcome to my channel. My name is Janae, for those of you that do not know me. And as you can see by the title below, we will be doing a get ready with me / get to know me. So I will be answering questions that I got from my Instagram in regards to myself, of course, and also I will be getting ready to go absolutely nowhere. So stay tuned. Okay, fun fact, 2 things. Number 1, it literally takes me 2 seconds to get dressed because I don't wear makeup. And number 2, I'm already dressed. So I'm wearing this dress. Like I said, I got dressed to literally go nowhere, you guys. I'm about to go in my backyard and take pictures. Yeah. Oh, and my hair is now short, so I'm about to actually do that. I will do it on camera. Attempt to do it on camera because y'all, yeah, I'm gonna try. I did change out from my glasses to my contacts. I am blind. I do not have 20/20 vision. Those of you that do, you are blessed and highly favored. So yes, I have in contacts because I cannot see. If I was to take my contacts out, y'all, this video will not be happening right now. I'll probably be looking cross-eyed. I am about to do my hair. I'm literally gonna take this off, brush it down, and get going. Simple. Okay. I don't know if you can see me. Oh yeah, I also need to be able to see myself, so I wear my hair in a few different styles, but today I'm gonna wear it like this. I would add some edge control, but this is it. Quick and simple, y'all. Go bald. That's all you gotta do. Go bald. Here's the finished look, friends. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, listen. Let me tell you, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. You know, I did attempt to learn how to do makeup. I literally bought a lot of makeup. My best friend gave me a lot of makeup and I did not use it, y'all. I still want to go to Starbucks. So I should probably go to Starbucks and then come back. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll see y'all in about 5 minutes because it's right around the corner. Okay guys, I lied. Respectfully, I am not with the outside vibrations. It is hot as hell. Okay, I stepped out there for 2 seconds and started sweating. We're not doing that today. So I am going to literally go get my Starbucks, which I was supposed to go get 5 minutes ago, and then I am going to answer some questions, and we're just gonna do it like that because ain't no way in hell I'm sitting outside. Okay, I'm not doing it. I'll change my outfit, yeah, to this. Simple. I'm about to throw on some sandals. I ain't playing with these people. Okay, y'all, so as I am driving places, I'm going to be answering questions. I do have a paper I wrote. People ask me down instead of taking a screenshot. I don't know why I did that. Because I don't know why I did it. Ah! Update, it's still hot as hell. I'm just playing. I literally... Ooh, y'all, up to no good. I just figured out I could put this, make it like a little stand, but it's hot as hell. I make this gonna make it hotter. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe not, but a little breeze. Okay, so as I am traveling to these places, I'm going to be answering questions. I have a paper with questions on them. Why didn't I screenshot it? I don't know. My mind doesn't really work that fast sometimes. So we're gonna get right into it before I go to Starbucks. Dude, I am sweating. Do y'all see that? Stop playing with me. I really just need to go to, I'm really gonna keep wiping this. It's gonna take off my lotion. Hopefully y'all can hear me over the AC. This is just ghetto. Let me turn it down though, because it's not that deep. I don't need to blow my eyelashes off. I am going to go to Target After I hit Starbucks, I do not need to go to Target, y'all. I don't need to go to Target. I just want to go to Target, okay? Starting with the first 3 questions, which was how old am I, my birthday, and my sign. So I am 25 years old. My birthday is July 30th. So if you don't know, you should know I am a Leo. Like, the best sign there is. Don't argue with me, argue with your mama. So those are the first 3 questions. The next question is education and jobs. So when my stepdad's walking, they're gonna probably think I'm weird talking to myself in this camera. I'll be back. What?
I was telling last night when you heard the truck hit the truck.
Oh my God.
And they want to get you in the contracts.
Yeah. No, don't ever sign a contract. No.
Okay.
Nice to meet you guys. Okay, bye. I'll be back, gang.
All right.
Not with them interrupting my video. So I received my bachelor's in child development in 2018, and then I went back to school and received my master's in business administration in 2020. I was working for a child care for the longest. During the pandemic, they pretty much said forget about me. Just kidding. Not kidding, but kidding. They didn't say forget about me, but they did have to lay a lot of people off, and I happened to be one of those people. So October, literally Halloween last year, I was without a job. A little devastated given that, you know, I have bills, and y'all gonna hear about my addictions in a minute, but I was like devastated because how am I going to get Starbucks every day? And so I pretty much, you know, been without a job since. All glory be to God. I actually got a new job that I will be starting next week, and it took October, November, December, January, February, March, April. It took me 6 months to land a new job. Mind you guys, I have 2 degrees, okay, and living in the area that I'm in, they really play people because they want people to work for them, but the pay is so little, and then the cost of living is like ridiculous. So it doesn't make sense. So the job that I have now, I am very thankful that they actually gave me more than I've asked for, and also it is literally around the corner from my house. It's so crazy because they literally called me like the other day, and I was literally in tears because I just feel like, you know, you have your student loans dropping in. I'm about to age out of my mama's health insurance, and so I was so devastated. Like, I do not have a job. I've done really good given that I've been without a job for those 6 months and still paying my bills, maintaining, but y'all, it was hard. It was hella hard. Hi, may I have a venti upside down iced caramel macchiato? That's it. Can you add extra ice?
Oh yeah, of course. I'll let the barista know.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I pretty much still just want to encourage people as far as like this job hunt during this pandemic is to literally not give up. Because when I tell you I was 2 seconds from like throwing in the towel, like, dude, I was about to have to give up everything. No, don't do it, okay? I am a believer in Christ, so I believe that God's timing is always the right timing. So, you know, you just have to be patient. I prayed about it literally every day, and I was just still going on about my life, literally traveling. You guys see my vlogs, without a job. So I made it happen. I didn't really, you know, go into that depression stage because I felt like it was like so unnecessary to do, because I knew that it was always going to be, you know, light at the end of my tunnel, and it is, okay? As far as a job though, I will keep you guys updated because it is something completely different. I am an on-site coordinator. I really don't know how that's going to go, but I kind of seen the whole setup of where I'll be working, so it seems pretty interesting, but I'll keep you guys posted with that as well. That's that. My hobbies was another question. People think I'm crazy, you guys. They probably think I'm talking to myself. Hold on. Fun fact number 1, I can't drive. but we're not gonna talk about that. My hobbies, you guys, I love to read. I love word searches. I know I'm a grandma, but I love word searches. Of course, I love to travel, I love to shop, and I love to eat. And cook. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Tasty, like the little website. But I used to literally like go on there, find different recipes, and attempt to make it. Yes, that was me. Even if it came out nasty, I'll still try it. Okay, I am back. I have to do a little bit of adjusting. You guys, it's hot as hell. I am sweating in some crazy places, let me just tell you. I got my Starbucks. Headed to Target. I always have to get caramel macchiatos upside down because they be playing. Nobody got time to be mixing that stuff. I'm ready to drink it. Not drink half coffee, half milk. Don't know where I left off at. Most likely hobbies, but like I said, yes, I love to read, shop, eat, travel, usual. I love to journal. I definitely advise you guys, if you do not have a journal, to get one. It is the most meditating thing that you can ever have instead of confiding in your friends. And it's just a way for you to literally just vent to yourself and vent to your journal. It is definitely a non-judgmental zone. Of course, journal ain't gonna talk back. I hope not. But it's really helpful for me personally, outside of me praying about it and, you know, bugging my friends about the situations that I go through. I use my journal a lot, you guys. So I do advise you guys to use a journal, to get a journal. Pets, I technically have a pet myself. I had a dog in middle school that followed me home, and I kept her ever since, and she is still with me. Her name is Carmen. She is a Chihuahua mix. And then my mom has a Yorkie. I had a Yorkie, my Mr. Bister, and I gave him away. But there's a reason why. I gave him away thinking that I was going to be moving to Texas by myself. That was before the pandemic. And just basically, I didn't want him to be in the house by himself while I was going to be working. I didn't want to, you know, have him go through that as a puppy. So I decided to give him away to a family who I knew would not neglect him how I would have neglected him. And I do regret it in a sense because I am still in California. And I did not move. But I also regret it because now I want another dog and I don't want to pay another $3 for a dog. I am a dog lover. I love dogs. Mainly furry, fluffy dogs. And yeah, I've seen someone who posted a bunny rabbit. I think I want a rabbit now. Speaking of pets, we're gonna move on to my pet peeves. They are so random, you guys, so do not judge me in advance. My number one pet peeve is dirty ears. I know it sounds crazy as heck, but that is my biggest pet peeve. Like, I do not like dirty ears. Like the fact that you can see the earwax just grosses me out. Even thinking about it right now grosses me out because I'm like, dude, I can literally see your earwax coming out your ears. So, I mean, people that I encounter have been having clean ears. But when you think about it, I wash my ears every day. I'm in the shower. So I'm not understanding how hard it is to keep your ears clean. Okay, enough ranting on that. Second one is dirty fingernails. Like, I don't see the dirt under y'all nails, and y'all touching and eating and putting things in your mouth, and y'all fingernails are dirty. That's disgusting. I am a germaphobe. Let's just put it like that. I'm a germaphobe. Biggest pet peeve. Another one is, I don't know if this is a pet peeve, which I'm like, I just like dislike, but basically like not being yourself around people. I don't know if you ever had those friends that when you get around a group of other people, then they act totally different. You be like, oh, who the hell is this person? Because this is not my friend. I don't like that. It just bothers me. Because at the end of the day, you shouldn't change yourself for no one, you know. Unless you're changing yourself in a positive light and not necessarily to be in the light. Make it make sense. I probably have a list, you guys, but I would literally talk your head off if I went through all my pet peeves because the list is long. Let me tell you. Things that I like. Food. I don't know if this is a question of as far as like things that I like in people or things that I like in general. What do I like? Tell me that. What do I like? Me. Just I like food. I like I really like sweet stuff. I used to be a sweet junkie. I used to buy a lot of sweets. But I only have 2 cavities, so don't come for me. Just 2, luckily. My relationship status, I don't know why people be asking that. Oh, no, my light was green. Was in the ambulance, made it turn yellow, I'm guessing. My relationship status, I am married, you guys, to Jesus himself. Outside of Jesus, question mark. I'm gonna put out this question mark. Yeah, we're gonna move on. Tattoos. I have probably like 10 tattoos. Most of them are roses. I love roses. I have a lion. I have butterflies. I love butterflies. Those are like one of my favorite insects, you guys, because I look at it as butterflies go through a whole growth process, and that is very important, and that's what I go through. What else do I have? Okay, I'm trying to think what else I have. I have, oh, my best friend for 10 plus years. I love her with all my heart. It's my ride or die. She has lupus, so we got these tattoos together. I have a friendship tattoo on my ankle. I do cherish friendships. Like, I don't know, it's something about, you know, having another girlfriend that you're really close to. So I really cherish friendships. So when a friendship is broken, it's broken. I'm good. What else do I have? I have accept what is, let go of what was, have faith in what will be on my back, going down my spine. When I got that tattoo on my back done, you guys, I swear the lady was real angry because the tattoo is fake way deep. Like you know how when people write too deep, especially with ink, it just makes it, like, I don't know, look hecka thick. Like, I don't know, it just looks a little bit crazy. But I mean, I know what it says, of course. So when people ask what it says, I can tell you what it says, but it's like, can you read it? So I have that. And what else? Shoot, I want to say that is it. I literally have 1, 2, 3 sets of roses that I already mentioned. You just gonna come out here? Okay. Like I said, I don't know how to drive either. Oh, fun fact number 2, I for sure don't know how to park. So we're gonna see how this goes. I hate parking, so I like to park far from everyone else. The next set of questions I will actually be answering once I come from out of Target. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. You know what? I almost forgot a mask. But yes, I will be back in a bit to answer more questions. I'm going to go into Target and then BB. I don't really need to buy anything, but I just want to see what they have. So we're gonna go. I'll be back. It's so crazy. I'll really be thinking like I'm talking like on a regular phone or something. I don't know. Anyways, yes, $140 later, I bought like hella graphic tees because I'm starting to step my shoe game up. Meaning I don't like the basic, you know, like the colored shirt and then regular pants and shoes. No. Hold on. Okay, friends, I am back at the crib. I have a few more questions that I kind of want to just go through because honestly, the lighting is great in this car. Anywho, and I'm on the phone, so if I start laughing, just ignore me. Anyways, okay, so the next question was piercing. I have 10 piercings. The reason why I'm talking like this now is because I just got my tongue kid, and I don't know why. There's a story behind that. So I was with my brother, and like he be doing some random stuff and so do I, so we literally match. We're like the same person. But we were like, let's go get a piercing. Coming back from Berkeley to pick up his stuff, and I'm like, okay, cool, let's go. So my crazy self, not knowing, I mean, not that I didn't know, but forgetting that I had a freaking interview the next day, I went and got the little snake eyes, whatever it's called. Yeah. When I tell you I was talking like this, I didn't even know that I was, you know, I didn't even know that it was gonna really like affect my speech, and it did. Like, it did. So when I had my interview, I was trying so hard to, first, number one, not show it, and then two, not talk as if I had something in my mouth. I fake way was sounding slow, I'm not gonna hold you. My brother was like, oh, you sound fine. Meanwhile, I'm sweating bullets. Like, dude, they gonna think I'm slow. They're not gonna understand what I'm saying. So I'm kind of getting used to it. It's probably been like a little bit less than a week. I am giving this 2 weeks, because if it's not healed in 2 weeks, I'm taking it out, because I like to eat and it's messing up my food. It's hard to eat. I have my ears pierced, of course, 2 ear piercings on both ears. I have my 2 nose piercings. I have a smiley. That was the ugliest face person I ever made, but I have a smiley up there, and then my top and bottom belly button pierced. So that's that. And I lied. I'm actually going to go into the house and answer the rest of these questions, because it's hot as heck up in this car. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm in my room, you guys, and I'm just gonna go through these questions and then we'll be done with this video. I didn't want to make it too long, and I'm going to have to edit it, of course, because I was talking a little bit too much in some parts. So the next question is my family size. I have a very big family. My mom has 7 children. My father has 2. I do love big families, because when we all come together and do things, it's just eventful, and everyone has different personalities, so we be lit. The craziest thing I've done, I don't really know. I mean, I had this one incident where I was like not supposed to be in the park. We weren't even in the park. We were walking through the park, and I was fakely running from the police, and I like fell and dropped my bag of Twinkies, but I went back to go get my bag of Twinkies, and we didn't get caught by the police. So that's like the craziest thing. It's not really the craziest thing I've done, but the craziest thing that has happened, let's just say that. Okay, fears. I am terrified of spiders and snakes. I don't like spiders or snakes. I don't like any of that. My heart is already racing, and I didn't even see a spider or a snake. I don't know who asked this. Okay, my addictions, as you can clearly see, I love to shop. And it just be so random. I used to use it as a coping mechanism, you guys, and that was like not really good. If you see my room, whenever you do see my room, it's literally clothes everywhere, but it's still like neat. Of course, I have like my perfumes in my bag. Those are another addiction that is really bad, because that stuff is expensive. I have probably like 4 bins under my bed of clothes, some clothes downstairs in our closet, some clothes in my brother's room, and some in my own. Of course, my closet is packed, but I still continue to buy stuff. I'll learn eventually. My favorite food is, I love seafood. I love soul food, barbecue, all the fattening stuff. Not that healthy. My last question is, what made you do YouTube? So I did YouTube to pretty much just have something to do during this pandemic. I was so bored, you guys. I did YouTube, like I said, just to, I don't know, have a platform to speak and do crazy stuff, to show people my life. I was definitely supposed to do a question video in regards to traveling to the DR. I will get to that. Not a lot of people ask questions, whether I explained it in that video or not. I guess they didn't have questions, but if you do have any questions, of course you can comment below. Yeah, that is the end of this vlog. I didn't want to make it too long, which is probably gonna be long anyway. If you have any other questions, go ahead and comment below your questions, and I will surely answer them, of course. And also, if you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Other than that, thank you guys for watching my fake way get ready with me, as well as get to know me. It wasn't as eventful as it could have been, but understand we are all in the learning process, and I am learning how to do this YouTube stuff accordingly. So if you have any questions, suggestions, comments, or concerns, let me know. Thanks for watching.